What's good, YouTube? It is Mo, and I'm back with another video. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what it do, baby? You guys already read the title. You know what I'm saying? Y'all read the title, so I'm gonna just go ahead and do a little story time for y'all. I'm gonna do a story time. You feel me? You dig? I need to set this camera up somewhere. That way it's like good lighting and everything. And hop into the video. Hop into the story. Let's do it. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump. My hair is looking crazy. Y'all need a haircut. That's why I got this hat on. Anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and get into story time. You know what I'm saying? Basically, what this story is gonna be about today is I dated this girl that I never even met before. So, basically, how it started. Let's see. This happened back in I want to say like 2017. So this happened in like October. Yeah, I remember this. Okay, so it happened in October of 2017. You know what I'm saying? I met this one girl. I'm not gonna say her name because, you know, I'm gonna have respect. She do got 2 kids right now. We gonna hop into that too. But well, she's got the second kid on the way. But out of respect for her and her family, I'm not gonna say her name. But yeah, I met Shorty back in 2017 of October. Met her on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Not Facebook. I met her off Instagram, you know what I'm saying? So I met her off Instagram, and at the time I was 19. No, I was 18. I feel like I was 18. I don't know, I was young. And basically we was following each other. She had followed me one day, so I had followed her back, you know what I'm saying? And then I started liking a couple of her pictures. You know how it goes. She liked my pictures, I like your pictures, you know. So then I decided to slide in there, and I just, you know what I'm saying, slid in the DMs, and I was just like, hey, you know what I'm saying, just getting to know her, just trying to start a little conversation here and there. I wish I freaking, it's a long story, so I wish I had the messages to show y'all, but I don't. So we was DMing and stuff like that, and then I had got her Snapchat. And then we started Snapchatting here and there. Next thing you know, I gave her my number, and we started texting off of there, texting back and forth, you know what I'm saying, every day. Then we started FaceTiming and falling asleep on the phone, you know what I'm saying, get to know each other, saying, oh, you cute, I'm cute, you know what I'm saying, so we was flirting and stuff. So then it got to that point where we, you know, we started catching feelings for each other a little bit. Meanwhile, I'd say this girl lives in Georgia. She's about 6 hours away from me. I ain't never seen this, still to this day, I have never seen that girl in my entire life. So I've seen her like through she's not catfish. I've seen her on of course Instagram, Snapchat, FaceTime. So she is a legitimate person, and she is who she says she is. But then again, it could be a chance I could have been talking to someone else the whole entire time. But I hope that's not the case. Well, I hope that wasn't the case, but I believe her. So basically what happened was we was dating. We started dating in November. And we made it like late November. It was Thanksgiving, and still haven't seen her, but I was checking on her. I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying, like, are you having a good Thanksgiving with your family, stuff like this, yada yada yada. And you know, we were just going at it, so we was vibing, chilling. Okay, so then let me tell y'all about this. So fast forward to December, right after Christmas. That week after Christmas and before New Year's, that whole entire, you know, couple of days, she texted me one day. I was at work, and she said, this guy just bought me some Chick-fil-A. And I was just like,
wait a minute,
why are you letting somebody else buy you food? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you letting another dude buy you food? Our long distance relationship, so trust had to be like here, it had to be up here, you know what I'm saying? And I did question some things because it was my first long distance relationship, so I did question a lot of things, and I did get upset for a lot of things that I basically can't control because I am not physically there. But yeah, I asked her, I said, well, why is somebody else buying you food, you know what I'm saying? And she didn't give me a straight answer. She was just like, I'm hungry, and we're just having, you know what I'm saying, like, she was actually with her cousin that day, but she was like, I was hungry, and me and my cousin was just hanging out with him. So I was just like, okay, all right. Meanwhile, let me tell y'all some backstory. Let me tell you about this. So when I met this girl, right, I asked her, you know what I'm saying, what's your sexuality? You know what? Hold on. Yeah, so I had asked this girl, what's your sexuality, you know what I'm saying? And she tells me that she only likes guys, but I am the first girl that she ever found attractive and that would date and stuff like that. So I was just like, ooh, Mo, you gotta stay away from those. You gotta stay away from those.
No, 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 no.
Don't get me wrong. I got nothing against it, but those be the ones that be breaking your hearts. You know what I'm saying? First off, I'm gonna go ahead and put a picture of her right here. Actually, I could put one right here. So that's her. I won't say her name, but yeah, that is her. Anyways, back to the story. So that whole week after, you know what I'm saying, after Christmas, before New Year's, the dude had basically bought her some Chick-fil-A, and then she started hanging out with this dude. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, I'm over here 6 hours away. You know, didn't have the type of transportation that I needed to go see her. So it was just like, it is what it is type stuff. Vice versa, she didn't have the transportation to come see me. So she started hanging out with this dude, and basically New Year's came. New Year's Eve, actually. New Year's Eve came, and she went to a party with this dude. And actually, I broke up with her New Year's Day. But New Year's Eve, she went to a party with this dude, and she said that she was going to be with her cousins. You know, just having a good time, you know, drinking, not too much. You know what I'm saying? Do what people do, having fun at a party, right? So, you know what I'm saying? Me, I'm over here, I'm having fun myself too. You know, I was hanging out with my dogs, hanging out with my friends, having a good time, you know, celebrating the New Year's. So, you know, I was texting her, telling her Happy New Year's. When I did text her Happy New Year, she did not text me back. She didn't tell me Happy New Year's at all until that following morning. I got a text message from her saying Happy New Year's, and I said, okay, how was your night? She said it was awesome. She was fantastic. She had a good time. Perfect. Then she hit me with that boom. I gotta tell you something. I said, what? I was like, what? And y'all know that feeling you get when somebody be like, oh, I gotta tell you something, or oh, we need to talk, or oh, can I ask you something? You get that nervous feeling, you know what I'm saying? I was just nervous. So basically, I said, what is it that you have to tell me? And she was like, last night, like, me and that dude kissed. And I was like, yo. I was being faithful the whole entire time. I was loyal, you know what I'm saying? You have my word. I asked you out for a reason. So with that being said, I broke up with her on New Year's Day. And that was that. And the next thing you know, kind of to skip through everything, she started dating this dude for about 2 weeks. And then they broke up because he was quote unquote crazy, and that he was actually cheating on her. So here she comes, calling back to me, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, nah, like, I'm not taking you back. Like, you good, we can be friends, but I'm not gonna take you back. You know what I'm saying? So we friends, we still flirting on. And same vibes, a little bit has changed, you know what I'm saying, as far as keeping my distance and stuff, but we still vibing. You know, falling asleep on the phone, stuff like that, saying, oh yeah, we gonna see each other, blah, blah, blah. And then she just go ghost for a second, you know what I'm saying? And I get a text message like 2 days later from her. It was actually on a Friday, so I got a text message that following Monday that she was doing a little bumping and grinding with Buddy, you know what I'm saying? So at that point in time, I was just like, nah, like, you're not finna keep sitting here playing with my emotions, you know what I'm saying? We're not finna do this. That's not what we finna do. Then at that point in time, I had disappeared. I said deuces, I blocked her off of everything. We got into an argument, so she blocked me, but I blocked her off of messages, and she blocked me off of Instagram and Twitter. So 3 months passed, right? And I'm with my best friend, Jalen, and I forgot where we was at, but we was out in public, and freaking, cause he's followed her on Instagram, but I was blocked, you know what I'm saying? So then he was just scrolling, he started busting out laughing. I was just like, bro, what's funny? Like, let me know what's funny, I want to laugh too. So then he had shown me the phone, you know what I'm saying? He was like, look, like, what? Bro, y'all won't believe what I saw. So this girl basically had posted on her Instagram page that she was pregnant. You know what I'm saying? She was pregnant. She's having a kid. She's having a child. She's having a girl. And I was just like, yo, dang. Like I felt it a little bit. But then a part of me was like, okay, 3 months. That gave me a time to move on away from you. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I never met this girl in my life. I've never ever seen her. Still to this day, I still haven't seen her. But and the funny part was that one time that she did get a little, you know what I'm saying, that one time that she was, you know, basically bumping and grinding with old dude was the day that all that junk just started. So so I was just like, dang, bro, that junk's just crazy. So I busted out laughing, you know what I'm saying, even though deep down I did feel some type of way. But it is what it is these days. She already told me from the jump, like, she's attracted to guys, and I was the only girl that she was attracted to. But yeah, that was pretty much it. And from there, she's actually she has a daughter now. I'm not sure if she's with that guy, and she's actually welcoming a new child into the world again. So, and I really don't care. I really don't care. Like, of course, that was like 2-3 years ago. So that was like in the past, you know what I'm saying? But that was my story. That's my story about how basically I dated this girl that I've never ever met. Never met. I don't really do the whole long distance relationship thing, just because of trust issues of what's happened in the past. I mean, yeah, it'll be different because I am a little bit older now, so there's different like feelings towards it. But yeah, long distance relationships, they ain't for me, and they never will be for me. I will never probably get into a long distance relationship. Not saying because of that, just because I feel like I cannot do that. I appreciate y'all watching this video, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go back and watch my Q&A, get to know me a little bit. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And always turn on your post notifications so you know when I post, baby. Till next time, what it do, baby? It's your girl Mo, and I'm out. Appreciate y'all for watching this. Thank you.